Hello twin flames, welcome to my channel, welcome to this reading. Today is going to be a quick check-in on the energies of divine feminine and divine masculine collective, and also get some messages between feminines and masculines. I will start with an oracle deck as always, and today I've got the wisdom of the oracle deck. So without further ado, have such a busy day today, so I was thinking of skipping this altogether, but thought no. Let's see what the twins are up to, what's going on. I will do a special reading on the 2-2 portal for this Friday. Either it's gonna come out on Friday itself or on Thursday, we'll see. And also we'll speak a little bit more about Mars and Venus in conjunction, but I'm leaving it for the weekend read. And last but not least, I'm gonna start posting my February horoscopes on my other channel, Mindful Bamboo, today. All right, for feminines, we have time for a nap. I remember this from like a week ago. It's still relevant. I mean, time to take some rest, time to enjoy life, do something simpler and something that helps you recharge, maybe connect to nature. Maybe just quality time, even like with your friends, right? It doesn't have to be super passive, but it's something that brings you joy and helps you rejuvenate and get your mojo back. That was number 24, by the way. For masculines, we have number 26, happy, happy. Yeah, this is like one of obviously the happiest cards in this deck. So this is also a card of good luck, good disposition, and people just being favorable towards helping you out and collaborating with you, right? It's also a bit of a star card, look at this, and also the connection with the sky, with the spirit, right? It's like this person is in a bliss because they are connected to source. Okay, so we'll get 4 cards for energies and for messages, and then we'll get 4 clarifiers. Queen of Cups, bottom of the deck. Yeah, so at this point, twins are diving deeper into their feelings, into understanding better where those are coming from, and being patient with their feelings. Being patient, being supportive of themselves for all the hardships, all the pain they've been through. You know, it's like I was doing a little bit of a self-hug exercise this morning, and I mean, it is morning, but you know, earlier. And I was thinking, yeah, I mean, sometimes that's all we need, you know, to support ourselves. I'm looking for a word, but you know what I mean. You know, when you're like showing that, being a nurturing parent to yourself and saying something supportive to yourself, giving yourself a hug, you know, whatever it takes. Feminines, your energy today is Ace of Swords clarified by 3 of Cups. Yeah, so that's what I was talking about, right? Like, look at what makes you happy, or keeps you authentic, in your authentic self. And it doesn't have to be just sleeping, right? It can be being out and about with friends. Me, for example, dance is one of my passions, one of my, you can say hobbies, but it's a very serious hobby, right? So for me, this could easily mean being out dancing, you know, having a good time, all right? So whatever it means, for somebody, it's gonna be crocheting a sweater or something, right? Just as good, it can still be 3 of Cups energy, right? Whatever helps you change things up a little bit and have some fun, but keeps you authentic. That's very important. So if you're going to a party where you'll have to pretend that you enjoy yourself, or that, you know, you're interested in certain topics where you're not, and it's not enjoyable, that's not gonna work. That's not what I'm talking about. You're gonna be even more exhausted towards the end of it. Masculines have 3 of Cups clarified by the Tower. Look at that synchronicity, wink wink. But what I'm getting for the masculines is that they are already in that mode of like, oh, I deserve to have some fun, or I need to cut myself a slack. But the Tower moment is that things that they've been doing, they're now seeing how not that helpful they are. You know, like it's a quick fix maybe, but it's not inspiring, it's not helping them. Like, it's not helping them grow, or it's not rejuvenating. I spoke about rejuvenation right now, right? Like, we have the happy card, and they're like, okay, what I've been doing before doesn't bring me into that state of bliss, right? It's just something that, it's almost like a muscle memory now, something that I do instinctively. But bringing more consciousness to it and may not be as good for me, right? For some people, since Three of Cups is also connected with wine, for some people it could be some addictions, right? It can be alcohol, substances, it can be even to partying, to sex, to being in public, right? It can be anything. But they're now realizing that it's not what it's cracked up to be, right? And they need to find new ways to find this kind of moments, right? Like very different quality moments. What would feminines like to say to masculines? Knight of Cups clarified by King of Cups. Look at that. So they see the growth, and you know, like they're basically saying, I'm already in love with the Knight of Cups. And even when you were a Page of Cups, right? You're my person, and I know how deep things are for you, how deep you feel everything, how much is going on behind the scenes, right? But I'm so happy that you are deepening this knowledge, deepening this understanding of self and of others, that you are becoming less reactive and emotional in difficult times, and you're taking more time to reflect, to understand, to process. For what would masculines like to say to feminines? We have the Empress clarified by Nine of Swords. Masculines are saying, you are the one and only. I have only eyes for you. And it's so beautiful, but also so intimidating for me. And yes, I want to slay any dragons, any beasts, any danger away from you. I just want to see you in your magic. But I'm also always anxious that it's not enough, or I won't be able to do it all, or I'm not around often enough to protect you the way that I would like to. Right? This love is eternal, and it spreads into all areas of my life, this energy. But it's also so scary that it's something that I don't understand. It's something that pushes me to grow, but it's a process. I don't see the end goal. I don't see that end picture. And I'm used to being like that, to doing things that way, where there's a project, I see the end goal, and I'm striving towards it. And that's the picture that tells me, okay, it's a victory. I won, I made it, I did it. Here, I don't have that vision. It's just a process, and I know it's revealed to me one step at a time. But because I don't know what that end picture is, it becomes even more intimidating for me. But you are my light, you are my love. And that's the most important thing, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I love you all, and I'll be back with more readings very, very soon.